Yeah.
Welcome back to NW Sportscast. We are going to be doing a Packers versus Rams playoff game prediction. Before we start this video, please give a like, subscribe, and comment down below who you think is going to win this game. But without further ado, let's get into it. This game is going to be taking place Saturday at Lambeau Field at 1:35 p.m. Rams-Packers. Rams coming off a big win in Seattle, beating the Seahawks. Lots of people have the Seahawks coming out of that game as the 3 seed. The Rams obviously are the 6 seed in this scenario. Rams, you have Jared Goff, who had a broken thumb. I don't know how much better his thumb is going to be going to the Packers game. I imagine he'll be close to fully healthy, though. Against the Seahawks, he looked pretty good. Didn't look great, didn't look terrible. Got the job done. I seriously doubt the other quarterback is going to be back after, having that neck injury. He had to go to the hospital. I seriously doubt Wolf will be back. So they're going to be rocking with Jared Goff and a running game that looked really, really potent with Cam Akers and a really good defense, maybe the best defense in the league, led by Aaron Donald and Jalen Ramsey. Will Aaron Donald be back? That is huge. The Rams need Aaron Donald for their defense to work. Yes, Aaron Donald did not play for the second half against the Seahawks, but at that time they already had so much momentum. Aaron Donald's helpful, but they had so much momentum going into that. Jalen Ramsey was shutting down DK. Their D-line was already doing really, really well. And they have lots of other pieces in the D-line as well. They got to Russell Wilson. And it does say Aaron Donald expected to play through torn rib cartilage. Does this mean he's going to be 100%? Probably not, but a 90% Aaron Donald is way better than a 0% Aaron Donald. So if I'm a Rams fan, I'd be happy taking my chances playing Aaron Donald because any benefit he's going to bring is going to outweigh the negatives of his injury. From the Packers side of the ball, you have Aaron Rodgers. You obviously have Devontae Adams. You have Aaron Jones. Really, really great offense. Maybe the best offense in the league. Some would argue that it's the Chiefs or maybe the Bills, but the Packers have just been so consistent throughout this entire season, and Aaron Rodgers, the MVP of the season, is going to lead their team to, I believe, a high-scoring game despite the Rams' defense being so good. Arguable number one defense versus number one offensive match. Usually the defense does get the better of this, but I believe that the Packers will find a way to score a lot of points on this Rams team. The Rams are a little beat up. They're not too badly injured. You obviously have Cooper Kupp on the offense side of the ball, who is injured too. He is suspect, questionable to play. Without Cooper Kupp, man, that offense already has struggled getting going. They didn't score a touchdown for like 4 games up until the Seattle game because the Seahawks kind of suck, but they really need Cooper Kupp. They need Cam Akers to play really, really well, and they need Jared Goff to get this win. This, I think, is going to, if I was going to give a key to the match, I think it's how good will Aaron Rodgers play compared to how good will Jalen Ramsey / Aaron Donald play on the defensive side of the ball. If Jalen Ramsey can shut down Devontae Adams, force Aaron Rodgers to throw to some other mediocre receivers, and Aaron Donald pressures Rodgers, they force him to come play from behind. Aaron Rodgers and the Packers team hasn't honestly been that great in a fist fight. When they're down, it's not that they're out, but they definitely play better with the lead. You see that against the Buccaneers early in the year. They went down. They could never get back up. The Colts can't have a comeback on them, and they couldn't come back from that. And obviously, it's easier to play from a lead than from behind, but I think especially for this Packers team, if you have a lead going into it, that is super, super crucial for Aaron Rodgers and that offense to function. Another key to the game is how good will Jared Goff play? Are you going to get the Jared Goff that's going to give you a passer rating of about 100, complete 70% of his passes, don't make any mistakes, find the open receiver in the middle of the field, not anything crazy downfield, get Cooper Kupp in some intermediate routes, or you're going to get the Jared Goff that, throws more picks than anybody else since like 2016. It's crazy. I don't know. I really don't. I think if Jared Goff plays well and doesn't make any mistakes, that's the big word, not making mistakes. Doesn't even have to play well, just don't make any mistakes. I think the Rams have a legitimate shot to knock off the Packers and get another upset win. Will this happen? Probably not. But would I be surprised if it did? Absolutely not. I think the Rams are a good football team. They were slow to end the season, but, they just came off a huge win from the Seahawks. The Packers did get a week notice, but, sometimes that week can sometimes get you off of the schedule of the NFL, and you actually come back a little sleepy. You come back a little not wanting to play, not enough energy. It's all up to Aaron Rodgers and that coaching staff to really get those guys hyped up for a playoff game and make sure they don't have what happened, what the Seahawks happened to them. They do not want to get out early in the playoffs, which is the divisional round. Obviously, they didn't play in the first week because of the bye, but I think anything outside of an NFC championship game or maybe even a Super Bowl is a bust for this Packers team. The Packers are looking really, really good this year. You don't know how many years left you have Aaron Rodgers playing like an MVP. Lots of people thought that he was done playing like an MVP. However, obviously he played like an MVP this year, so I don't know. I would say you probably have 2 more quality years with Aaron Rodgers. Maybe more than 3 or 4, but I think 2 super, super good years with Aaron Rodgers left. And I think you got to take advantage of all of them because playoffs don't come easy. Obviously made the championship game last year, did not beat the 49ers. You don't want that to happen again to another NFC West team in the Rams. My score prediction is going to be, I'm going to go Packers 31, Rams 21. And that might seem not as close as it is, but I believe that it'll be a close 21-21 game, and the Rams just won't be able to put points on the board. They're going to start good. They're going to keep up with the Packers, but that Packers offense is going to pull ahead, and I believe Jared Goff will make a couple mistakes, throw a couple picks. Rodgers will capitalize, drive his team for a touchdown, maybe, a field goal to get to 31. And it's going to be coming down to if the Rams can score on offense, and I don't believe they can. Obviously, the Packers' D isn't amazing, but it's doable, and, the Rams' offense is really, really bad. Obviously, they didn't score a touchdown for like 4 weeks. That's not a good offense. You have a quarterback that you don't know if he's playing. You have Cooper Kupp, who don't know if he's playing. And you have to rely on your defense to make plays and interceptions like they did against Seattle, like that pick 6. That changed the entire game. And I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to make those mistakes. And I don't think any of those receivers are going to let someone burst through the gap on a wide receiver screen like Freddie Swain did. But I digress. I believe that the Rams will lose 21-31 to the Packers. Aaron Rodgers will move on to play either the Saints or they'll play the Saints, or who else are they playing? Bucks. They're playing the Bucks. I think of Tom Brady on the other side of the league. Saints versus Bucks. There you guys have it. Another divisional matchup over there. Come watch me do a prediction to that too. But I'll get this one out quick because I think this is one of the more entertaining matchups because I think the Rams have a great shot at getting this dub. However, I'm not predicting that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.
Yeah,